I'm Cass and I am Jess's mum. We were looking for a coach who would understand her, who would appreciate the sport that she was playing, so they knew what she needed her strength and conditioning for, I suppose. We'd seen others and Jess just hadn't gelled with them. She just didn't gel with them at all. Oh, there's been a big difference. There's been a massive difference in Jess across the board. I think she was told she's tall, so she's always had a lot of issues from being tall. It's, you know, you can't run fast enough because you're tall, you can't do this, you can only do this. Whereas when she came here, I think you worked on everything so holistically for her. Like everything was worked on and everything was improved. It wasn't just one specific thing, it was the whole lot for her. So that was important for Jess, so it made her enjoy it, made her want to do more, it made her want to do better. Yeah, Jess had a really, really challenging year. Oh, that one is making me teary. She had a really challenging year last year, and I think without the support, like this was her safe place. This is the place where Jess feels strong, she feels confident, she feels like she can achieve stuff. She just is so well supported here that even if things in the outside world are noisy and chaotic and not working for her, she comes in here and everything works. So, and it's just adapted to make it work. So even through all of her injury and illness and stuff last year, it didn't matter. She was always able to succeed with stuff in here. And that was the hugest difference for her. The culture, yeah, this is very different to anywhere I've ever been in my life. I'm old, I've been around a lot, and just the attitudes of the trainers, the attitudes of the other athletes, it's just different. It just sits differently. It really is. It's very cliche to say it's like a family, but in all honesty, it's just like a family. You walk in here and everyone's got each other's back. I think her autonomy in some sense too, like she became really accountable for her own stuff. Like she learnt her own body, she learnt the exercises better. She just, yeah, I think she became almost more independent, and you really did see her mature and grow, especially with regards to her training and her body and what she needed. She knew that she needed to come to gym, she knew she needed to do this program, she knew what she needed that day out of her program. So I think the maturity that came with that. I think pretty similar in that she's matured. She's really matured to know her body, to know what it can do, to know what she needs to do to get to those next steps. Like she's not naive about it. She knows the work that it takes. She knows what she has to work on. Yeah, it's just that maturity with regards to her own body, how she's feeling and what she needs to do to get there. It's not just pipe dreams anymore. She actually understands the mechanics of it all a lot better, and how to fuel her body, rest her body, recover her body. So, yeah. I don't know, my proudest moment of Jess. I don't know, I'm always proud of her. I'm proud about the way she conducts herself. I'm proud of the way she fought through last year. I'm proud of the way that when she felt like everything was against her, she would walk into this place and she would do her training sessions and she would come out feeling good about herself. When the rest of the world was very noisy on that, she could come in here and she felt good, and she still does. She can be an absolute nightmare, but come to gym and come home a different kid. Like, she's just so much happier after she's done a session. Absolutely, for their holistic approach to kids, without it being, it's not shoved in their faces about, you know, we're going to look after all of you. It's just, you come in here and the trainers do look after the whole child. So they're doing their training program, they have a bit of a laugh. If they're having a few problems, they get pushed in here to, you know, just better themselves. I think it's a very holistic approach without that being shoved in a kid's face, because kids don't care. Kids don't care whether you're going to tell them how holistic it is and we're going to look after your mental health and we're going to look after these things. They don't care for that stuff. They just want it to happen. And I feel like here it just is, it's a natural thing that just happens. They're very, kids seem eager to be here, which is just really nice. And we've never had a problem. If we have a problem with injury, just can still walk into this gym and there'll be something she can do.